Welcome back. Today we're here with the Thule motor coach Palladium. This is a luxury B van built for adventure. It's based on the Transit Trail 350 all-wheel drive chassis. This has the V6 twin turbo EcoBoost. It is a gas motor, putting out 310 horsepower, 400 pound-feet of torque, coupled to a 10-speed automatic transmission. B-vans are extremely popular right now, so we're gonna see what makes the Palladium stand out against the competition. The goal of Thule Motor Coach is to have a luxury van with a pop of ruggedness. The exterior paint is going to be in the carbonized gray color. This also has the fender flares, giving this a 3.5-inch wider stance than the standard Transit. This is the 148-inch wheelbase. This Palladium looks very tough with a wide stance and the lift kit. Again, they're going for luxury with a pop of ruggedness. You see the bi-xenon headlights. This also has halogen cornering lights. Down below, more halogen fog lamps. We have a painted bumper, and you can see some of the parking sensors in the lower part of the grille. And then that tough-looking Raptor grille looks really nice. You can see up top the all-wheel drive badge. Looking toward the side mirrors, we can see our marker lights for the turn signal. This is 19 feet, 8 inches long, an exterior width of 98 inches. The interior standing room is 79 inches. We'll notice this has a diamond shield on the paint. Looking up top, we're gonna have rain sensing wipers. We can see in the center of our windshield the camera for the safety features. This does have a lane keeping assist. It'll actually vibrate the steering wheel so that it'll keep you in the lane on a marked road. Also has rain sensing wipers. They are blacked out alloy wheels. Up top, we have a 10-foot Thule crown awning, also with LED lighting. And if you notice, the Thule awning is mounted to the side of the vehicle and not the top. Prevents extra penetrations in the roof, so you don't have to worry about leaks. Up top, we have the Coleman Mach air conditioning system. This is a 13,500 BTU unit. For a wide angle rear view camera, third brake light. Up top, we have the Winegard 2.0. We have a 200 watt solar panel. Propane tank on this is 24.7 pounds. Our Furrion 30 amp shore connection. Cable television, a 3,500 pound tow hitch, 350 pound tongue weight, 7-pin and 4-pin connector. And then looking underneath, you can see our propane tank, and you can see a little bit of our undercarriage. Getting a close-up look at our alloy wheel. This will come with the Goodyear Wranglers. These are the 235/65. It's a 16-inch wheel. You can see underneath our strut, we have a coilover strut. Coming around to the back wheel, we can see our leaf spring. This is the 1920 floor plan. This does come in 3 different floor plans. The 1920 is going to have the rear bed. So coming into our passenger side, our running board is going to help us get in this high clearance vehicle. Thule added this beautiful ultra leather material to the passenger and driver seats. These are manual adjustable seats. And then they also swivel so you can enjoy a meal. Together in the back, we have side airbags in our seats, in addition to the airbags in the dashboard. Got our AC blasting right now, so we're gonna turn that down. 12 volt and USB connection. We can see our large 12.2 inch screen. We have our keyless entry, also with code pad. Nice pop of the door. Here's our fuel filler. Easy fuel filler with no cap. We have an emergency start, high idle, and elevated idle switches. And then we have this automatic auto start for the motor. If the battery level gets below a certain point, this will charge the lithium batteries up to 80% before shutting off the motor, just so that you don't kill the batteries. Now we'll come inside. We have a nice solid close of the door. We have a lot of different safety features. My favorite one is the adaptive cruise control. Also, you can see the icon for the lane keep assist. If you're on a marked road and you're veering off the lane, the steering wheel will literally jiggle to wake you up to make sure you're staying in the lane. We also have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Has this beautiful bright display. We have our AC controls, all of our on-screen controls for HVAC. We can go back to our home button. Down below, we have a physical on-off button and volume control, push button start-stop on our column. And then this is full tilt and telescoping on the steering column. We're gonna check out the house in the back. We have this super smooth sliding door. It also will latch in place. I love the Thor logo that they have integrated into this outdoor folding table. We have this adjustable angle for the table, making it nice when we're on a slope. We can have a level table no matter what. We have this little spice tray or cargo area. So when we're cooking, we can set up our induction burner right here. You can plug in to our GFCI. We also have 2 USB-As for any charging. Up top, we have that 10-foot Thule awning, creating a nice outdoor dining area and a little more space. Another GFCI. Here's our Victron Energy. The great thing about this is we can see the charging, the discharging, the amount of voltage going out in amperage. The entire solar system can be controlled with this panel. We can also download the app onto our phone, and we can see even more detail. This beautiful wood look vinyl floor. It is rolled vinyl, gives you some durability and water resistance. Looking over to our bench, we have this dinette style area, which is very nice. We have some overhead storage. And then taking a look at our driver and passenger seat, we can swivel those around, have a nice meal using our Lagoon table system. It is adjustable. This bench area has seat belts for 2, and I love the Lagoon table system, how you can swivel around any direction. Down low, we have more outlets for 110 volts USB-As. We have an LP and carbon monoxide detector. We have a privacy screen on our cassette shade. This is a solid glass window, so we don't have any ventilation on this, but at least we have privacy shade. Up top, we have dual LED lighting, overhead storage, heavy duty spring-loaded European hinges. Here's our manual. Overhead, we have some LED light strips. Here's our main control center. So we have these quick access buttons on the bottom. We have our tank levels, our HVAC control for the Coleman Mach air conditioning system. We can dim all of the lights. Also, we can look at our inverter and see our batteries. We can scroll down and check out the amount of amperage and voltage. So a nice setup on this BM Pro. Taking a wide look at our galley, we have more of the beautiful laminated cabinetry. I love the solid Korean style tops, the stainless steel sink. The high arch modern faucet is very nice. You can also swing it out of the way when you're not using it. Up top, we have LED lighting, wide drawers with some maple construction. Also, our single burner induction burner. All right, coming over to our 12-volt refrigerator. It looks to be about 5 cubic feet. The really cool thing about this refrigerator, you do have some nice food storage. You can remove the freezer door, and it is dual opening, so you can hinge it from both sides. Up top, we have our 110 volt outlets, USB-As, more LED lighting, this Contour stainless steel microwave. Up top, we have more overhead storage. Coming into our wet bathroom, we can swing this completely out of the way, 180 degrees. This wet bathroom has a beautiful LED lighting, huge closet rod. We have our light and fan controls. Here's our pop-out lavatory. We use the shower head for the lavatory and for the shower. We have some basic controls for our hot and cold. Thetford cassette toilet also rotates. We have our magnetic vanity with these easy to use handles. Next, we'll go into the bed and garage area. These doors will open 270 degrees. On the right side, we'll keep that locked at 90 degrees, but we have plenty of access to unload and load into the back of this Palladium. Down low, we have some heavy duty rubber diamond plate flooring. I like this huge bumper, making it easy to climb in and out. A unique feature of this is that we have this raised floor. We have this heavy duty steel door with lockable storage. You have a gas shock to help you open it up. You can keep your gear nice and secure with these adjustable tie downs. We have the freshwater tanks located here. We have drain outlets behind this panel, our water hose connection, water pump, and light controls. Looking on the right side is where our inverter. This is the 12 volt 3000 pure sine wave inverter. Behind here, is where all of our batteries are located. We have the reliable Fathom e-Power system. We have 4 batteries with a total of 5,120 watt hours of batteries, extra 170 amp alternator with auto engine start. So this bed system has a heavy duty steel frame. Also with these supports, we have plywood supports in the center of the box frame. And then we're gonna put the puzzle piece cushions in place. We have 51 inches by 74 inches of space. Overhead lighting with the LEDs. These are ventilated windows. We have ventilation, UV tinted glass. Overhead we have an adjustable LED television, insignia, some overhead storage, Coleman Mach air conditioner system overhead, and we have direct vents to keep us nice and cool at night. Special thanks to La Mesa RV here in Tucson, Arizona for giving us the time to spend with this vehicle so that we can share it with you. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you on the next one.